Good evening, everyone. It's Brother Ely again. I told you I wanted to take each day and just sit down and kind of read the Bible with you. And, it'd be good if you'd get your Bible out and just kind of follow along each day. This is kind of a journey that we can take together throughout this Holy Week. And, yesterday we seen it was Palm Sunday, we seen his triumphal entry. And, well, this here is the next day. And I'm going to start with, this is Mark's Gospel, chapter 11. And I'll start reading with verse 12. Let me turn this just a little bit here. Okay. And on the morrow, when they were come from Bethany, he was hungry. And seeing a fig tree afar off, having leaves, he came, if happily he might find anything thereon. And when he came to it, he found nothing but leaves, for the times of figs was not yet. So it kind of seems like Jesus got up the next morning and he was hungry. So he saw this fig tree and the pretty green leaves and everything blooming, and he thought, well, man, there are probably some figs on it. But he got there wasn't nothing on it, was it? Verse 14. Jesus answered and said unto it, now he's talking to the fig tree, no man eat fruit of thee hereafter forever. And his disciples heard it. And they came to Jerusalem, and Jesus went into the temple and began to cast out them that sold and bought in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers, and the seats of them that sold doves, and would not suffer that any man should carry any vessel through the temple. And he taught, saying unto them, is it not written, my house shall be called of all nations the house of prayer, but ye have made it a den of thieves? Kind of sounds like he was a little upset, don't it? Well, matter of fact, I think he was downright mad. He didn't go through there tiptoeing through the tulips. He went through there like a bull in a china cabinet with a whip. Some of the other Gospels mention about how that he took some strands of something or another and he made this whip, and he started to using the whip and going through there and turning the tables over. Well, you know why he was upset, don't you? He was upset because they was making merchandise out of his sacred property. I mean, that was his. That was God's. The sanctuary is God's house. A church that is designated for God's house, the sanctuary is sacred. You know, we shouldn't go into it just any haphazard and leaving cookie crumbs everywhere and bubble gum stuck underneath the seats, and you know that's disrespectful. But I know most people don't have much respect. There ain't much respect in the world anymore. But anyway, Jesus was upset because they had disrespected his house. And the scribes and chief priests heard it and sought how they might destroy him, for they feared him, because all the people was astonished at his doctrine. And when even was come, he went out of the city. So that's what he did for Monday. He went through that place like a bull in a china cabinet and upsetting their money changers and letting the goats and sheep and oxen free and using the whip and getting them people out of there. He said, you're not going to use my house this way. All right. Well, I will get off here and we'll pick up from verse 19 and we'll see what he does tomorrow on Tuesday. The good Lord willing, if he tarries. Only if he tarries. If not, if he don't tarry, if he comes back in the rapture, I won't be here. I hope you're not either, friend. We'll talk to you later.